Oh, alrighty. So I'm not entirely sure. It's been a while. So, oh, I deleted too much. Shift L A. Test. I don't know how well this sounds, so 1 second. Alright. So I don't know. Okay, we're starting with Sapphire. So yeah, the goal for this is free at the end. Free is at the end. I haven't used this tracker in a long time. Hopefully it shows up alright. Can I full screen this? It's not letting me, so I'm not entirely sure. Video stream. There it is. Alright. Just want to make sure it looks good. I mean, I don't want that to echo. I guess it looks fine. Starting as child. That's it's always disappointing to me when I randomize the outfit, and it's like it's just barely off the color. So, what can I do? So we do have shops randomized, so that's something to keep in mind. Cause I'm broke. Not at the start, obviously. And I'm sitting on my chair. We got a large rupee. What is that? Serenade 75. Red rupee inflation is great. Okay, progressive nuts. And 105 huge rupee. That's not bad. Hylian shield. Did I start with the shield? I did not, so I do want to keep that in mind. Fury shop has Hylian shield. Let me open a notes. I want to keep things in mind. So Kokiri shop Serenade 75. Kokiri shop Hylian shield 80. Alright. Cool. I do want to also open a tracker while I'm here, so let me do that real quick. I could have done all of this before streaming, but I forgot. Because I'm not the brightest. I love installing applications. So file, new, yes. We have it set to no Skulltulas. Tracker settings. Options, glitchless child, 3 hearts. Skip race, skip Zelda. Free scarecrow. Open forest. Open Kakariko Gate. Temple is closed. Zora's Fountain is open. I think that's good. Okay. So let's see how this goes. I really should have done that prior. don't talk. Don't. Start here. It's just standard start. I don't think I turned on chest match sign or contents. I meant to. Either that or this entire place is dead, which would be unfortunate. It's starting to look that way. Yeah, it's dead. That's kind of a sucky start. This chest, I think I set not to be randomized, which wasn't my intention. I don't know why you are here, but you can be. How does the layout look? I didn't really try too hard. I mean, obviously I tried a little bit, but mostly just wanted to start streaming. The layout I can worry about later. She's gonna keep talking the entire time. I'm good. So this should be the sword, because I have it not randomized yet. So I need to change that. It's a layout? Okay. Okay, oops, got hit again. So yeah, we're just... I'm hoping I don't do too poorly. It does say marathon there, and is that an M? Did I spell marathon wrong? It's on my second monitor, which is at a really bad resolution. I did! Good grief. Professional streamer. Not really, but I try. Okay. Sorry. I'll need that. We can do a bit of the tree. We can't finish it without slingshot. So I need to keep in mind what we do miss. I also did not test how high the chat went, so if it starts going into the bottom screen, I do need to fix that. Look at that camera change. I love it. I always forget, when this game first released, this wasn't a thing. They had to update this so that it, well, worked because of the new 3DS being able to. Okay. Can't do much here. Shield lets us check slingshot chest. We can get the compass, we can get the map. I don't think I put on chest match content, which is fine. Oh, Bolero. That's nice. That is this one. Can't do much. I don't think you can do anything with that as a child. But it'll be nice when I'm an adult. Let's see. So I know that the compass and the map should be here somewhere. Don't clip that. But yeah, we can't do much without slingshot, unfortunately. And I can't open chests. There we go. Compass. So yeah, that would be a small chest. So I did not turn on chest match content, which, my bad. I meant to. Oh, that's pretty good. If this was OG, Ocarina of Time, I know how to equip that as a child. Because you can't, right? You can't. Yeah, you can't equip it, so that kind of sucks. Alright, we have 2 checks upstairs. I'm glad I checked it though, because Megaton Hammer is really helpful. And if we get early Ocarina and early Song of Time, we could be an adult. We could go straight to adult, and that's, you know, extremely useful. We can do a lot with that. Same. So we have 2 checks here. We have the basement, and I think that's all we can get in the tree now. Map. Figures. I targeted that. I didn't mean to target that. It's been a while, though. It's been like, what? Like 2 months, I think, since I streamed last? I gotta get used to talking again. Bomb chews are... Wow. So be good and I will be great entertainment for Wendy's. We need to use these sparingly. I think the best place to use that early game is Open Zora's River. That's pretty helpful. I don't want to waste those on grottos because they're not in logic. I didn't set bomb chews to be in logic. So I do need to use those sparingly until we find bombs. Unless, I'm not entirely sure if you can get them in grass patches. Don't miss. Nice. That didn't miss that. We have this chest here, and I think that's it. I think that's all I can do in the tree. We can check Lost Woods after this. We have a good amount of money for sales. Oh! Alright. Ask and you receive. That doesn't do much for us in... Obviously, we can't use those in the tree. That only opens the one Skulltula, and you need Boomerang for that anyway. But I mean, that's incredible early game find. I hope this gets... Okay, I don't want the seed to be too easy, obviously, because I don't want to be done super quickly. I need to, we are going to go through all 5 of the randomizer able games. I know there is a randomizer for Breath of the Wild, but I'm not going to mod my Switch to do it. And even then, it's Breath of the Wild, there's like 1,000 chests. So I don't want to do that, obviously. I mean, I've seen people play that game randomized, and it's crazy. So Ocarina is piece of heart, makes sense. My control. Sorry. 1 second. Sorry about that. Continue. If I accidentally... That would have been unfortunate if I just closed the game. We do want money. That... Not intentional. So... Forest... Lostwood has 3 salesmen. Oh, that's 3 salesmen. Can we do... I don't think we can... We can't do Saria until we do Zelda. I can't do that yet. We have the grottos. We can go to Goron City. We don't have... We have a... Oh, I was gonna say we don't have a lot of options. It's the start of the game. Something good? Just bomb refill. Not helpful. So we have 2 more salesmen. We can open the grotto. We do have a good amount of stuff we can do right now. In the forest. Oh, we can do Sacred Forest Meadow Grotto as well. That's gonna be super good too. Super good. It's 1 chest. I feel like I'm talking super stiffly. I do apologize for that. Just need to loosen up a little. So another shield. I do need to keep that in mind, because if we do burn the Deku shield, I don't exactly have a replacement for it right now. I didn't get nuts while I was in Deku Tree, so that's kind of unfortunate. Ooh, blue potion. Is that a bottle? That is a bottle. I don't want to waste the blue potion. No, that's, this Majora's... Oh, gosh. There's another wasted shield. Majora's Mask is a quest for using the blue potion, so I don't... I mean, I believe it is. No, it's the wrong one. I don't want to waste it just in case, but... a bottle... Bottle's good for when we get to Ice Cavern. We do need a bottle for that. Ooh, slingshot. Alright. We're back. If I can get magic early, that'd be awesome. We are gonna go do the tree. We're gonna go finish Deku Tree, because why not? We're here. So here... seriously? That's not like me. The game is loud and you are quiet. I figured I can turn the game down a little. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm actively just talking quietly. Yeah, Gabe is always quiet. I apologize for him. Oh, you can see my mouse because I don't have a touchscreen. I can do this now while we're here. Ooh, Aurora's Wind. That's helpful. Is it better though? I did lower the game audio, so I do hope that... Let me know if that's the wrong one. Aurora's Wind, Fairy Slingshot. Okay, good. Ow. It's this one. Good balance? Good. Good. We can't do anything. We can't go the right way. I can't get Saria's song without Zelda's letter. Come on. Come on. So I want that. Oh. My sword wasn't out. Come on. Any day now. There we go. Okay. The reason I like chest match content is you don't have to... I guess, I don't want to say waste time with checks, but you can like see the chest from like across the room and stuff. You know if you need to do it or not. Alright, so now we can go back to Deku Tree. We should be able to full clear the Deku Tree now. And then we'll be on 2 dungeon rewards already, which will be great. I do have this randomizer set to complete for 6 rewards. So hopefully they're not all... I don't know where the... It's not medallions. It's just dungeon rewards. So I'm gonna try not to just spam all the child dungeons. Obviously, if that's the way it looks like things are going, then I'll do it, but... Hit the thing, there we go. Because I know it's, you know, Jabu, Dodongo Cavern, they're both super easy. But I mean, well, we can clear DC now. I wouldn't want to, because I feel like that'd be kind of cheap. But if we don't ever find the boomerang, we can't do... Use a stick. We can't do Jabu, so... I do want a good balance of dungeons. I could have set it to 9, but I feel like at that point you almost have to 100% the game. Oh, great. Oh, I don't need to fight you. And I don't like those kinds of randomizers where you feel like you just have to do everything. Because I feel like that's where the balance is. Where you can't do everything, you have to find what's the best route for things. Please make it. Okay, good. I love the block pull being faster. I do love that. But I'm a little nervous about Majora's Mask. I think that's probably... I could probably beat that game easily enough. But I think the real issue coming into that... no, I will not get you more Wendy's. I will not stop streaming to go buy you more food. I say more, I didn't buy you the first food. Go... That's words. Should have just set the sticks to my X and Y if I was going to be doing this dungeon. It'd be a lot easier if I had a capture card, because obviously I could use the touchscreen. You're here till 10:30? Awesome. I don't know if I'll be going that long. I might just try to stick to like, I want to say like 2-ish hours, maybe stop around 8. For unrelated reasons to what we've previously discussed. But I don't want to blaze through it too quickly. I don't want to ruin the experience by just doing it all in one stream. And am I going to clip? There we go. I went the wrong way. So hopefully I don't know. I don't have to do it all in one sitting. You could leak why you have to go, but it doesn't really apply to me anymore. Get over. Oh, I missed him. Get over here. This is what I missed in Zelda games, spamming the shield. I really was annoyed that I took that out. Or they took them out of the future games, because I think it's really funny. Or you just, whenever convenient. Alright, so first boss. So obviously, I'm not super consistent at randomizers yet. Eventually, later on, most likely, I'll end up randomizing the bosses. I feel like that would be kind of interesting, you know? I didn't shoot. Shoot. There we go. Ooh, frame... That's like the only instance, I think, of a frame drop in this game. His... Specifically, spinning attacking Goma, for some reason, always gets a frame drop. It's not even the emulator, too. It does it on... Oh my gosh. There we go. I am not recording off the 3DS. I do not have a capture card. I am using... It is on emulator, because I can't afford to... Is that just a... It's a recovery heart? That's lame. I can't afford to mod my 3DS. Also, hello, welcome, Emerus, I don't know how to pronounce it. Ruby, are we gonna get Ocarina of Time? Oh, no back. I've never actually gotten the Ocarina of Time in a randomizer, but we're one off. So I guess from here we should go to Goron City, maybe? I feel like that's our best bet. Because that's right here. We have bombs. We might as well. And does Mario come into the picture? In one room. In Zelda's room. That's the only Mario. Man, I'm just sitting here. It's really disappointing to me that my randomized color rolled into slightly more yellow-green tunic. I mean, if I was gonna be green, I prefer the original green. Alright. So, Goron City, we can't do too much here as a child, I don't think. We can get the rolling Goron up here. You need to, okay. Apparently you have to, you can only do it when he's, I have bomb shoes. This is a good use of a bomb shoe. Apparently it only works if you do it in here. I didn't know that. Talk. There we go. Fire arrows. I honestly... It kind of makes me sound like a fake fan. I don't know where you can use those. Like, I don't... Obviously, I know fire arrows. But, I don't know if they're helpful, really, for anything. I do own the 3DS game. I did buy it. I've always had it. We could... See, I want to save those chests up there for when I'm an adult, because I'll have the Megaton Hammer. But, you know, there's that really sad possibility that there's something valuable here. I don't remember how many bombs it is to get through here. I think... 1, 2, I think it's 5 total. It might be less. I'm hoping it's less. Because I don't want to waste a bunch of bombs here. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 5. Ow. I'm gonna save Dodongo's Cavern for when I'm an adult. Half because I don't want to, you know, burn my shield. Oh! Oh, am I glad I did that. Alright, Song of Time. Now I need the Ocarina to become an adult. And a recovery heart. I know there's a way to, like, get over there as a child. I think I need it to be a big chest, though. Where am I going? This way. And I mean, I knew we'd get the Song of Time relatively quickly, since there's a whole bunch less checks you can do as a child. I do want to get to... This is the wrong way. What am I doing? I want it to be... No, I want it to be day when I get to CAC. But if it is going to be nighttime, I need it to be, like, just turning to night. This one is the chest, right? The close one? I think. It is. Okay. Recovery heart. These are all like the recovery hearts from like the... I want to say they're like the shop ones. I'm hoping they're... I just don't want there to be too many. Because they're just kind of wasted checks at this point. That's going the way I am. Oh, oh, wallet! Wallet's great. Okay, 200... Where's the bomb? It's right there. I don't want to walk into that. Wallet's really good. It's gonna be really good when we get to... No, I need to go. Oh, gosh. Okay, we made it before night. Can't backwalk because there's enemies here. So it says, yeah, I don't know many exploits. This is like one of the only ones I know. I know this one, the side hop. I know how to hookshot clip, but I really just don't know. I need to learn more, but I feel like if I'm gonna exploit the game, then I should do it on the original, because the original has a lot more you can do. Deku nuts, not great. Ow. I shouldn't have done that. I should have gone over there. Talk to Andrew. Oh, alright. Alright, so we can become an adult now. It's really quick. That's kind of quick. Let me check this grotto. I do feel like this is going really quickly, though. It's like the only time I'd want a heart piece because I'm half health. That's good. Money's always nice. I don't want to become an adult before I check the shops, obviously. I didn't get up. It is weird, because, I'm not doing that. I can check with this. Where's a chicken? I'm not gonna wait until I have the hook shot to do this. And the intended way to get this is always super out of the way. Grab. Thank you. Something I used to, when I first started playing randomizers, back in high school, I used to do it on a computer, but I wouldn't bring a controller. So I played on WASD. Oh, no, don't grab it. That's a waste. Oh wait, no, I have adult wallet. It's not a waste. But I'd use the WASD to move around, and that was like the worst thing to do, was to get it's not an exploit, but to get that with the chicken, because you can't. It's just so hard to walk straight. This is also gonna be annoying as a child. I didn't keep targeting. There we go. Sit back down. What, I side roll. There we go. You're not dead? I thought they died to 2 jump attacks. Oops. Game controller. Oh, boomerang. Alright. Well, that's like... I want to keep the slingshot. Bombs I'll put here. So we can full clear Jabu, and we can full clear the Dongo's Cavern. What else can we get at Jabu? We can see the windmill. I guess like that's the dice you roll starting as child. I did have it on random starting age. So the fact that we started it as child was luck. What's up there? Heart piece? I can get that now. I can get that now. Because I have this. No, Song of Storms is adult. I was thinking about it. See, okay, Dampe is a weird thing. Because I don't know if he spawns at a specific time, or if it has to be night. Song of Storms is great. I love the Song of Storms. Is he here? No, he's not. So it is from 6 to 12. So I do need to make it nighttime, so we can do graveyard stuff. We can't get the Royal Tomb without some Lullaby. We can't get the Re-Dead Grotto without Sunsong. So what we can check here is Dampe Digging Game we can get, and it's Dampe Digging Game and the Hylian Shield Chest. I think that's all we can do right now. Wait for the Howl. There we go. The rest we'll have to do as an adult. Adult, we can get the Dampe race, and I'm not an adult. I can't climb that. I think that's it. I mean, there's not a lot to the graveyard. We do have fire. We don't have a bow. Never mind. If we find Dins, or we get bow and magic, we can do the second royal tomb chest. Come on, buddy. But without those two, I guess we need magic for both. It's a recovery heart. That's a waste. We should do Zora's River stuff before becoming an adult. There's a lot I want to do before we become adult. But I do want to do Cavern as adult. Okay, we have a good amount of money. Which is good because... I just realized if we want to do... Chew Shop. To do the Chew Shop I have to wait a whole nother day. Which kind of sucks. Hi, Bob Ross. How are you, Bob Ross? It's one of my favorite emojis to use on Twitch. It just gives that I'm just here impression. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait until night. Oh, so I accidentally clicked off my tracker, which I just did again, which is why I'm walking into the water. Bound by a soil contract. Tell us all about this soil contract you signed. I'm gonna wait for day. Hello. Ow. Where's the big one? I think the big one's next after... Don't do that. Oh my god. There's the big guy. Yeah, we'll have to wait till night again to see. Actually, I guess I could have got the grotto while I was doing this. I could have got the grotto chest while I was here. Wait for it to lower. Okay. So we have both markets we can check. Oh, we can do Bombchu Bowling now, but I hate Bombchu Bowling. Oh, we can do, this is real easy. Nope, talk to the guy. There we go. Ooh, silver gauntlets. That's nice. That's good for Spirit Temple, that's good for GTG. Ow. Alright, shop time. This is usually the highlight of the day. Is that Lullaby? 175 for Lullaby is great. The treasure chest minigame one. Okay, so we do want to get Lullaby. I can afford it now, but I just want to check here. We do also want to get the egg. Is that broken? Oh, hookshot. Hookshot and bomb bag. Okay, we do want both of those. Oh, dude, shops are loaded today. Let's get Lullaby first. Lullaby we can open. Lullaby we can get fairy fountains now. We can go into Zora's Domain. Lullaby's great early. We do need to get to Zelda. Let's see, the hookshot was 180. Bomb bat. We don't really need. I do want to get it. I guess for convenience. But we don't need to get the bomb bag necessarily. I missed. Alright. I missed the other one. Oh my gosh. This is not my best showing. There we go. Just need to do this 2 more times. Grab the hookshot. I guess I can come back for... I can come back for the bomb bag. We don't have to get it now. So let me mark... Lullaby. I do want to also find a new tracker. I don't mind this one. It's what I used a long time ago. My only issue with it is, it's not transparent. This is the giant gray blob. Kind of bugs me a little. Okay, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna refill my wallet. But it is so I can check the night shop. And if there's nothing in night shop, I will buy the bomb bag. It's 185. Yeesh. Okay, hookshot's great. We have a lot of good adult items. And I think hookshot and Megaton put the start of Fire Temple in Logic. I do need to make sure I get the egg before it turns to night. And then... yeah, I guess we'll go Zora's Fountain. Do Lon Lon Ranch stuff. Which is also something I want money for. Alright, amending my previous statement. I won't buy the bomb bag right now. Because I am gonna need money for... we have the Triple Grotto Salesman in Lon Lon Ranch, and we have Hyrule Field Grotto has another salesman. I didn't check Goron Shop. Why didn't I check Goron Shop? What's wrong with me? Okay, let's go get the egg. We'll get Zelda now. Unless it turns to night. I guess if it turns to night, we shouldn't get Zelda now. I guess I can do that in the morning. We can get the Great Fairy now, at least. Ow. I'll get the Great Fairy. We'll see what time of day it is then. If it is too late... actually, I feel like I can already see the shift. Yeah, it's already turning to night. So yeah, we'll get the Great Fairy. Then we'll do Night Castle Town. Is that too far away? Oh my gosh. Oh hush, I know. We'll find her father. I do think the randomizer skips this, so if you're excited to see the fairy, don't be. I could be wrong. Okay. That was a waste. Wait for it to turn to night. Actually, I guess I can get caught now. Ow. Oh, it is night, because she's singing. So at night we can do... Well, I could lose my sanity trying to get chess minigame. We can get Richard. Check the night shop. Just don't run into a different dog. Don't run into a different dog. There we go. I think that's it for night. Then we can just go to Zelda. Ooh, Begoron sword. That's fun. I do have start adult with Master Sword, so it's not... Ooh, Mirror Shield. Free? Things can be free? Alright. I didn't know things could be free. Let me turn off Hylian Shield, because I don't have a Hylian Shield. I think that's it for Night Cac. Not Cac. Yeah, because I have instant Zelda on, so I think if I get to Zelda... Oh, never mind. I don't have the chicken. I can't do that. I do have to wait till day anyway. So it goes today. We'll go to Lon Lon. I guess I should grab the grotto while I'm here. I was thinking like, oh, I can get in as an adult. Don't see me. Okay. But that's just a waste. I mean, I might as well. I'm right there. I could get something good. Actually, I don't even know what I can get that's good. Anything I can use as a child, I already have, really. I haven't checked any gossip stones. Conquered Citadel hoards plenty of sharp... Okay, I think that spirit has a bundle of arrows. I think that's what that means, which isn't helpful. If I had Song of Storms, I could get this grotto, but actually, I don't even think that grotto has anything. Grab the box. Okay. Any day now. There we go. Here, I'll try the one box strat to do this. Assuming I don't push it over the edge accidentally. I did. Well, never mind. I got it the last time I tried this. And I felt really good about myself. I missed. I did what? I didn't know you could stand there. So this will give us Zelda's letter and Impa's item, which is Nocturne. That's real nice. Okay, so let's get the grotto. I do need to find more bombs at some point. They're getting low. I need to just find a soil patch. I don't need to know the time. Don't tell me the time. Oh, seeds. I could have skipped this. Ravid Village holds the Shake Shard? Okay. So, Sheik in Kakariko gives Shard of Agony. Okay, that's not... It's not the worst thing in the world. I don't exactly... Actually, no, that's great. I don't need Shard of Agony. Because I know where most of the grottos are. Alright, let's see if I can do the chicken game first try. I usually don't mess up the chicken game, but I have been known to. Hello, Talon. I should have put it at a better angle. You're by the pillar. Which means you're this one. Yep. And this is the only one over here. Okay, we got good RNG for that. scammed. So we want to get... What's the best way to do this? Without scale, I can't take Lake Hylia to... Oh, there's another bottle. That's real nice. Without scale, we can't take the shortcut from Lake Hylia. But I do want to go back and check the Goron shop. I don't know what the best strat for this is. Well, I know it's not walking into a wall. See if I can get... Let's see if I can do this. Well, I did, but... Seeds. I don't need seeds. Alright. And then we have these. Turn. I was not even halfway. Do I have nuts? Do. Okay, we got scammed. We get both? I did not. Fairy bow! Your dog does not hate me. She just hates everyone. Not me specifically. Red rupee. Okay. That's what. Nothing lost, nothing gained. Fairy bow. I mean, that means all we need to clear the game now is magic and light arrows, because we can technically full clear Jabu, we can clear Dodongo's Cavern, Forest Temple, and Fire Temple, which is 6 dungeon rewards. I kind of wanted this to be a longer seed. We'll go Zora's River, check Zora's Domain. We'll loop around to Lake Hylia. No, Gerudo first, then Lake Hylia. And then I think we can become an adult after that. We're gonna need the boomerang. I am gonna check everything though. Do my due diligence. I'm not in a... I could have used a timer. That would have been interesting to time it. I mean, I could start... I'll put a timer on next time, because I do have my stream timer, so I know how long I've been going. I get bombs? No. No, I can't. Awesome. I'm gonna run out of bombs. This is really ill timing. I don't think I randomized Bean Guy. I don't want to waste the money to find out. Alright, first check. Is that a heart container? No, it's a heart piece. Okay, we don't need that. I might have gone out of my way for a heart container. Because, I don't know, it's just, you know, free heart is free heart. I don't need to go out of my way for that. Grab the chicken. Okay. We have one more chicken check. And if we don't fail it, then I would have gotten good chicken RNG. And I'll be really happy about it. Well, at least I think there's only one more chicken. Okay. Something. Ah, it's a... I was wondering when I'd get an ice trap. It's been like so long since I've gotten an ice trap. I honestly forgot they were a thing. That's close. Well, not that they were a thing, but I thought that maybe I didn't put them in. I'm glad to be wrong. What's up here? 20 whole rupees. Awesome. Might as well grab that. Never mind. Alright, so I do think next time I might randomize skulls. Only issue with randomizing skulls is I don't know where they all are. I will have to look that up. Or just, you know, try to memorize it next time we get to Ocarina of Time. Because I do want to go through all of them. I might have to take a break, because Skyward Sword Randomizer is broken at the moment. Which sucks. But what can you do? Alright, so checks in Zora's domain. We can get shop, we can get torches. I think. Oh, dead shop. 200 for a red rupee, that is awesome. Inflation has hit Hyrule very hard. I don't need a stick. I also put the stick in the wrong slot, so I gotta go do that. I have opened Zora's River. Ocarina of Time 3D. How I love being able to see through floors. Okay. Any day now. Yeah, recovery heart. I guess I can do this for now. Das Fluten Duden. Oh, for sure. Grab it. Grab it. Thank you. I'll open Jabu now. I don't really want to... The thing is, I don't want to be done too quickly. I mean, I could do Jabu. And then we'd have to... Yeah, I'll just do it. I don't really have a lot of health for Jabu, but I'll just do it. Just get out of the way. I do want... I am curious to see what the remake will be like. I am very interested in it. Well, I mean... 5 months left in 2026. So whatever they're gonna do, they gotta do it soon. Ow. I do need to get the boomerang out. I'm not great at fighting Baronade, so we'll see how that goes. Baronade's not hard, I just... Something about it, to me. I just kind of, like, suck at it. We do need Rudo, so I do need to go down. This is fun as Adult Lake. So, unlike the original, there is no exploit to equip the boomerang as Adult Link. But it's so much easier to do Jabu as Adult Link because he can climb most of these surfaces. But, I mean... Without Boomerang, you can't defeat Baronade without Boomerang. You can't even open the door to Baronade without the Boomerang. Oops. Oh. I can't target. I just gotta wing it. There we go. Ow. Well, at least you dropped hearts. Alright, there is a salesman here that I want to get. Really glad you can do this without... I didn't go low enough. I'm glad you can do this without scale, because... I mean, just barely, too. Don't hit me. There we go. Something good? Oh, map. Alright. I do forget often that he's a part of the... His item is a part of the Jabu collection. Getting map early is good, though, because there's still a whole lot more checks to get. And after we get Compass, everything else should be new stuff. So hopefully it's nothing bad. I do want to get good stuff. That sounds really petty. I'm playing a randomizer. I really want to get good stuff. Watch out for the Metroid. Alright, so... we got a few checks we can do here. This is, I believe... No, this isn't Boomerang Chest. Hardest enemy in the game. You could just stand there and press... Stand there and boomerang. That's all you do. Alright, first chest. If this is Compass, then everything else is new. Oh, it's Heart Piece. So that's... There's what? 1, 2, 3 checks, I think, left in this dungeon? There's Compass chest, there's... Boomerang chest. There's this one. Actually, this is more than I thought. I could just walk into these. Be a lot faster if I just walked. I'm back. Okay. I do also think we get to see what the dungeon reward here is when she picks it up. Ooh, Deku Nut capacity upgrade. Woohoo! That is my favorite. Yes, please. I like Navi as a character. She is a little loud. This is the Boomerang chest. And these are the shark guys. The boomerang hurt? No, it stuns them. Alright, well that's not faster than just shooting them. I guess it might be faster than just shooting them. Don't stand on top. Thank you. Money! So I think that just leaves Compass and boss item left to get. Baronade's probably gonna drop the Compass. I'll laugh if Baronoid drops the Compass. That'd be great. Save me half a second. This guy doesn't have a chest, does he? No, he doesn't. It does kind of suck, because this is like the second fastest dungeon in the game outside the tree. Which is such an interesting area. I guess I could have... I don't have Master Quest turned on because I've played Master Quest once in my life. Like, not well enough to remember. fight you. Turn around. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing. So now we have one of the mini bosses of all time. I still don't really know how you're supposed to deal with him. Watch the Metroid. We do also see what the dungeon item is, and that is Spirit Medallion. All right. If we get Shadow Medallion with that, we can check the light arrows. Come on, game. It's an octopus. Like, I don't know how to fight it besides just letting it hit me. He turns around and then I do it. I mean, I guess I could do that. You can't get across. Like, that's the thing. And then he'll turn around. I can't walk behind him. So I do feel like the best strat is to just let him hit me. I really don't know, like, what the point or how to actually fight him besides just letting him hit me. It's the most consistent way to get him to turn around. I want to get the... There we go. I actually cut it short. I missed. That's unfortunate. Oh my god. Stupid Octorok. I don't know if Mortuary Assistant really matches the games I've played. I mean, I guess it's closer to Resident Evil than Zelda, but I don't know if it matches my preferred game base. Maybe if I have a face cam one day, maybe that'll be the strat. Watch me jump in live time. Or do you think we need to go from this side, right? I don't think it matters. Don't hit me. I'm proud of the way I did the layout. I need it back. Oh, don't fall. I have to deal with these guys. Ow. And I missed. Jolly. There we go. Time for Baronade. With like 3 less hearts than I normally have when I play this game normally. Target. Thank you. Ow. Let me get this. You gotta wait for him to slow down. Come on. There you go. Ow! Are you serious? There we go. Okay, game. That's awesome. Ow. It didn't stun me somehow. Too close. Dang it. There we go. So we never got the compass. So that's going to be here. I love when my boss drops a compass. Woohoo. Just gonna get some hearts. Alright. And then, yeah, I mean, we'll go do, I'll try to get both items for, oh, actually, I should probably, since I'm right here, I should get the Great Fairy. I don't want to be scared by ghosts in Mortuary Assistant. That doesn't sound like fun. Wish I could hotkey away to hit the 1, 2, and Ocarina buttons instead of having to use the mouse every time. Oh, well. I was talking about needing more bombs. Guess I can't really complain. Okay. So then... No. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee is not what we're talking about right now. There you go. There's not a G in there. Surely there's something. PLE. Surely that's an acronym for something. So yeah, we'll go Gerudo Valley. We can check the crate, and we can check the waterfall. And then after that... Oh, swimming minigame! Oh, if this is something important, I'm going to feel really bad for not doing it earlier. No, don't talk to him. Oh, I got one. I'm really glad I remembered that. That would have been really embarrassing if this is like, if I check log afterwards, because I never found light arrows because it was here or something like that. There we go. And then it's probably just going to be a piece of heart. Like, it's probably not worth anything, but that's like the fun of it, is you never know. If it's something good, then I'll feel validated. Survey says... It was a singular Deku stick. That was really worth coming back. Ow. Oh, I didn't hit it. So glad I did that. Alright, Gerudo Valley, Lake Hylia, and then we can become an adult. Stick from the... I love that clip from Arthur so much. And then, I think before I end stream, I do want to check Goron Shop, just to make sure I didn't do something dumb. And then... Also, just a fun fact. The reason I'm playing the 3D version of Ocarina of Time for this, besides the fact that I do think it's better to play than the original, is because I can't aim on the original. I'm really bad at aiming, and you'll see it when I do Majora's Mask, because, in all honesty, the MM3D Rando, I don't know if I really trust it properly. I don't know, there's something about it. Plus, you know, all the bosses are worse. That's a wall. The bosses are worse. The Zora mask is killed. Maybe there's a setting in MM3D that I can hit that'll make that work a little better. Hello, friends. When we do MM, you'll see how badly my aim is. How bad my aim is. And then I'm just fingers crossed by the time we get to Skyward Sword that they fix SS Rando. Because I'm trying to... I was looking into alternatives earlier. Alternatives to using ssrando.com. Because it was down today. I'm hoping it's just a temporary thing. I hope the website wasn't shut down. Because that would suck. Oh, come on, man. This is also the last place. Hopefully the chicken doesn't screw me over. Because I can only get one of these checks. If the chicken falls. I could save state. I could save state. I don't want to save state, but I could. Screw it. I'll save state. Save. And then I accidentally load a previous save state. And this entire run has been worthless because I'd lose everything. Alright. Didn't even need it. Oh, and you do get to hear like a minute's worth of Gerudo Valley. And then what's this? Water trial protects Ganon's toe. I do have random trials on. Water trial, that's the ice one. I don't like ice physics. I really don't. I don't have to deal with it. It is what it is, but it's always so nice when you have... Ooh, what is that? It's that Epona's song. That's great. I do like that. I don't have cows randomized, but if I did, then that would be a huge, huge find. What do you want? Yes, yes, talk to Saria. I do need to do that. I'll do that when I get Minuet. Epona's song doesn't do anything for us right now, specifically. But it will be a lot. Actually, what does it do? It didn't... Epona's great to have. She doesn't help us much. We can check... I'll check what the bottle is. We can't get it. Let's see. What is that? Excuse me. It's a bundle of arrows? Yeah, okay, we don't need that. I'm really glad we don't need that. Huh? Ooh, I love bot accounts. I do not need to bot my viewers. I'm happy with however many viewers I can get. Oh, you can get bomb shoes in the grass. That's great to know. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's gonna be nighttime when we get back. If only we could have found Prelude. Oops. If we found Prelude, this would not be that big a deal. Alright, what do we got? I didn't hit any of them. That's awesome. Get out here. Oh my gosh, fine. I'll go the long way. Arrows. Arrows. And finish it off with more arrows. And bombs. Alright. That wasn't helpful at all. Okay. Take me back to the Hyrule Field. Oh, I didn't get the grotto. Alright, fingers crossed that wasn't anything. Ooh, bombs. Yes, please. I don't know if this game's night cycle is shorter than its day cycle. I know it is in Twilight Princess. I think if I had to say which randomizer was the most interesting, it would probably be Majora's Mask, solely because there's so many more items you can get. I mean, this game already has a whole bunch of items. I mean, there's a good amount, but Majora's Mask has like this same sized inventory with the 30 masks. So there's just so many more items you can get. So there's one, there's more checks, and two, there's a better pool of items you can get, which I think is really fun. All right. I can't think of anything else to do as a child. I was going to use a tracker originally, and I just... Oh, right, we have the Spirit Medallion. We can check, let's see, where's the... Oh! We are going to get the Ocarina of Time. That's fun. I almost never get the Ocarina of Time. Dodongo's Cavern is really close. And, well, really close. We can clear it. So I can set this to DC now. I love the Song of Time. You're absolutely right. Song of Time is so good. So we should... Starting as adult, we're not going to do too much. I feel like this is about where I'm going to call it for today. As Adult Link, with that sweet pink tunic. I'll use the Goron sword for a bit. I never use it. There we go. I want to check the Goron shop, because I did miss this earlier. Of course, I love feeling like an idiot. So... Yes, I know it's hot. I'll take bombs. Bow. Which I'll take bomb chew. Megaton. Hookshot. And I'll use the hookshot right now. Bolero is a heart piece. Not helpful. Oh, don't attack him. Heart container. Nice. Bundle of arrows. Not nice. Sticks. Okay. Oh well. So to open shop, we need to attack Link the Goron. And I'll do this now too while I'm here. Save myself some time in the future. Alright. Where is he? Oh, it's upflood. I knew that. Oh, we can't clear. I just realized we can't clear forest because I can't get to the forest temple. Which side is he on? What? There he is. Okay. Without Saria's song or Minuet, we can't access the forest temple. Thanks, man. I took his lunch money. I feel real good about that. Ow. Hover boots is good. Never mind. Do I need a Hylian shield that badly? I don't. I don't think there's anything we need the Hylian shield for anymore, since we have mirror. The only thing that the Hylian shield does that the mirror shield doesn't is reflect items, which in this case would only be good for Deku Nuts for salesmen. But since we have the hammer, we don't need to do that. Oh, I didn't turn on random colors for the gauntlets. I'll do that next time. Grab the right one. Nice. Throw it. What do we got here? Oh, well, alright. That works too. I saved myself 80 rupees at least. Alright. So... Oh, we should do... Alright, we'll do Death Mountain Crater. We'll do that stuff real quick. And then I'll enter Dodongo's Cavern, and I think that's what we'll call it. For today. I did say earlier, I don't want to spend too much time every stream. I do want to... Oh gosh, I don't have a lot of health for this. I don't want to do everything at once, because I want to take my time. I want to enjoy it. If that makes sense. I don't want to blaze through all the games, you know. It's not a speed run. We're doing this for fun, right? What do we got? Yeah, arrows. Love arrows. What's on the... What is that? Is that magic? Oh gosh. I might need to get beans. I think that's magic. Oh gosh. I don't think the backwalk works in this version of the game. And even then, I need another wallet before I can get that. Alright, I need to keep that in mind. I love Deku shields. That's my third one. Okay. So now... Oh, I can get this. You can get this at Adult Link, right? Oh, it's vanilla. Alright. That's fine. Oh, I'm done here. It didn't count the grotto as a respawn point? That's kind of lame. Alright. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. What we got? More? Okay, that's fine. I don't need that. That's Cow Grotto. We don't need Cow Grotto. There's nothing there for us. You know what, chat? Do we full clear? Do we full clear DC before we end? It's not that long. I feel like we should. We're here. You know, we might as well. It'll be quick. 10 minutes tops. So there's one check here that requires me to come back here. Can I break this with hammer? Oh, I can. Awesome. This is the only check that I'd have to come back here for. And it was nothing. I went to Alt F4. I genuinely reached forward to Alt F4 the game. Just to restart it. That would have been embarrassing. Alright. So... we have map chest, we have salesman. Oh, that knocked him out of the ground. Okay, map chest is vanilla. Extra bombs, it's not helpful. I do need a bomb for this. I'll do this first. This is closer. I can hit you with the hammer. That's good to know. Gosh. How many bundles of arrows are in this game? Oh, he dropped bomb shoes. That's cool. I didn't know they could drop bomb shoes. Oh, I didn't do that. It's so much nicer to do these as adult. It's just like jumps like that are so convenient. Ow, that hit me. Okay. Oops. So we have 2 salesmen in here. Piece of heart. Fairy bottle? Or is that just a fairy? I think, is that a bottle? Because yeah, it's a bottle. Where do you get a fairy bottle? Because those are based on, like, items in game, right? I don't think you... Which bottle gives you a fairy? Hmm. That's cool. I don't think I have that set up yet. I don't think I have it set up. I don't think you can sub yet. That's money. Oh gosh. Is this another Baron dungeon? Okay, okay, I'll figure it out. I'll happily figure that out eventually. Is this the compass? There it is. Okay. So there's 3 checks left in Dodongo's cavern. There's this bomb chest at the end of the rope bridge. There is the bomb refill before King Dodongo. And then there's the boss item. What do we got? Nuts. Great. Is this gonna be my second dungeon in a row with nothing? Oh, I landed in his nose. Because I'll just be... I hate when that happens. And it's not... It doesn't happen a lot. I don't usually get Baron dungeons. I wonder if that means there's gonna be a, like... Water Temple has, like, 50 items in it. I guess it'd have to be a dungeon with, like, not a lot of keys. Push. Thank you. If Fire Trial is in logic, I will need the Golden Gauntlets. I'm just thinking aloud here. Forest Trial probably needs the Iron Boots. I don't remember. Light One. I don't think the Light One needs anything. Blue Rupee. Guess I'll back up. You know what? No, I won't. Ow. Okay. Maybe I will back up. Come on. Yeah. Roll. There we go. What do we got for the final item? More bundles of arrows. I love me arrows. Kokiri Emerald. Actually, that makes me think of something. Would y'all think Ocarina of Time has a required item? Because it's so heavily in logic. Stick. Since we got it so early. Maybe one of those 2 are in logic. Also, I need to do this. I can't think of why else they would be here so early. Okay, Song of Storms is junk. Maybe I should go back to Child and see if that is something that was worth Oh, we have 2 shops here too. I'm forgetting a lot of stuff today. Let's do Dampe Race. Dampe Race, I can... Did I ever check what was in here? I'm really bad at this. Nope. 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 Last attempt. Oh. I can't tell. We can get that with long shot. So, whenever we get long shot, we can check that. Don't hit that. Sorry about being quiet. I'm just trying to focus on not getting hit. I think we're good on the sub-minute. Fun fact, if you have the long shot, you can long shot that torch and save a bunch of time. Oh, wait, what? Shard of Agony? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm an idiot. I was just so taken off guard, or just caught off guard so much. I was like, didn't they say this was Sheik? And I just fell straight for it. Because I was sitting there, I was like, is it a different item it's alluding to? Okay, we need to check the shops here before I leave. These are the last shops, I think. So, let's see. Cac Bazaar. Nothing. Cac Potion Shop. Nothing. Dang, everything's so expensive. Alright, I'm gonna check the Ocarina of Time just real quick, because I'm really interested now. Because, I mean, like, why else, right? Why else would all 3 stones be so early? It just doesn't make sense. Trico's not better. That's a lie. Sorry about that. This is the wrong way. It's the other side. I knew that. I never checked these. Sword most powerful is when you put it away? Uh-huh, sure. Okay. Market's right here, I knew that. So, big bucks. I think that just means it's a gold rupee. So I might be wasting my time here. Let's just... Ow, my eyes. Okay. Let's see if I've been stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if I... It's just... Why would it be so early in logic? That's funny, it just throws me out into the water. You can get that to happen naturally. Well, not naturally. If you use 4 hours wind in anywhere in Clocktown with the unrestricted items glitch, you can get that to happen. So you have 50 rupees here. So this is the big bucks I was talking about. And then okay, it was nothing. I wasted my time. Alright. Darn. Oh, well. What can you do? Alright, well... I think this is where we're gonna call it for today. Tomorrow... Tomorrow we can do Fire Temple. We do have 4 of the 5... Or 4 of the 6 required dungeon items to beat the game. So tomorrow we'll do... Oh, that just makes me sad. Okay, don't get me wrong. I like Trico. I think Trico's great. I just like Mudkip more. I guess last thing I'll do before I call it for today. Well, that's true. It's quad week. High Mountain. Wait, High Mountain? What is High Mountain? House of the Dead is... Oh, is High Mountain, is that Fire Temple? House of the Dead is Shadow. Fire is Forest. Water is Vanilla. We have this, and Shadow is Spirit. Not that it really matters. Well, actually, I don't know which one to get. Evil One's key is inside his castle. Yeah. So this is Fire Temple. And then, even after we get the, the required dungeon items, we can't beat the game without magic and light arrows. So we do need to spend time looking for those, which may require me to go to other dungeons. We'll have to see. But anyway, I do want to thank you all for watching. Both Peachhead, who's apparently legally obligated to be here, and is it? I don't know how to say your name. Is it? I'm Eurus, Imerus. I'm not entirely sure, but I do want to thank you for watching. We should be back most likely tomorrow. Tomorrow might be the end. I'll probably be streaming a little earlier than 6:30. But I do want to thank everyone for coming by. Hopefully tomorrow will go smoothly. I don't think I'll start Majora's Mask if we do finish tomorrow. That'll probably be later in the week. But I do want to say thank you again, and we'll be back tomorrow to with more Ocarina of Time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you all later. Peace out.